Why do Turkish drama couples hit differently? Why does one stare, one touch, one slow burn scene in a Turkish series feel more intense than a huge Hollywood romance with a bigger budget, bigger stars, and bigger marketing? Now, of course, this is subjective. Some people will always prefer Hollywood romances. But for a huge number of viewers around the world, Turkish drama couples feel more emotionally powerful, more natural, and sometimes even more addictive. So today, we are breaking down why Turkish drama couples often seem to have better chemistry than Hollywood couples. And trust me, once you notice these patterns, you will never watch Turkish romance the same way again. 1. Turkish dramas take their time. One of the biggest reasons is simple: slow burn storytelling. Hollywood often moves fast. Characters meet, flirt, kiss, argue, and fall in love in a very short amount of screen time. That works for some stories, but it can also make romance feel rushed. Turkish dramas usually do the opposite. They let attraction build slowly. They give you long glances, awkward silence, tension-filled conversations, emotional distance, jealousy, denial, and those tiny moments that make fans scream at the screen. And that slow build matters because chemistry is not only about kissing or flirting. It is about anticipation. When Turkish dramas stretch that tension over many episodes, the audience starts feeling every emotion with the couple. By the time they finally hold hands or confess their feelings, it feels huge. 2. The acting is often more emotionally. Turkish actors and actresses are usually trained to play emotion with the eyes, the voice, and body language. They do not always rely on loud dialogue or constant physical affection. Instead, they communicate through facial expressions, pauses, and subtle gestures. That makes a romance feel more intimate. A small look between two Turkish characters can say more than a long Hollywood love speech. And because the performances are often intense and deeply emotional, the audience believes the connection faster. You do not just watch the relationship, you feel it. That is a huge part of why Turkish couples become so memorable. 3. The forbidden love factor. Turkish dramas are masters of forbidden romance. Forced marriage, class differences, family pressure, enemies to lovers, secret love, past trauma, old wounds, and impossible relationships are everywhere. That kind of setup creates instant tension. When two characters cannot easily be together, every small moment becomes more powerful. A glance across the room, a hand that almost touches, a partner defending the other in public, a jealous reaction that someone tries to hide. Hollywood romance also uses these ideas, but Turkish dramas often build entire seasons around emotional restraint and forbidden desire. And when love feels difficult, fans often feel it more deeply. 4. The LEADs spend a lot of time together on screen. Another reason is screen time. Turkish drama couples are usually given a lot of shared scenes. Family dinners, arguments, work scenes, car rides, emotional breakdowns, hospital visits, weddings, betrayals, reunions, and late-night conversations. That gives the audience a chance to really study the couple. Hollywood movies often have limited runtime. Even Hollywood series can jump between multiple storylines, which can reduce the amount of time a couple actually spends growing together. But in Turkish dramas, the couple's relationship often becomes the center of the entire show. That extra time allows chemistry to develop naturally instead of feeling forced. 5. Viewers get invested in the emotional journey. Turkish drama romance is rarely just about love. It is about pain, sacrifice, family, honor, social pressure, and survival. So when a couple falls in love, it feels like they are fighting the whole world to be together. That emotional struggle makes the romance more meaningful. Hollywood often presents romance in a lighter or more polished way. Turkish dramas, on the other hand, often make love feel like a battle. And when love is treated like something worth suffering for, viewers become deeply attached to the couple. That is why fans do not just ship Turkish couples. They root for them like it is personal. 6. The chemistry is HELPDBY costume, music, and cinematography. Let's be honest, production style matters too. Turkish dramas often use soft lighting, romantic music, beautiful close-up shots, dramatic pauses, and scenic locations that make the relationship feel bigger than life. A simple scene of two characters standing in the rain or walking silently through a hallway can feel unforgettable because the music and visuals are doing so much emotional work. Hollywood absolutely knows how to do this too, but Turkish dramas often lean harder into the melodrama, and that style works perfectly for romance. The result is a couple that feels larger than life, even when they are just sitting in a room and not saying much. 7 Turkish drama writers know how to create tension. Chemistry is not only about attraction, it is about tension. Turkish writers are experts at creating tension between two leads. They will make the couple argue, separate them, bring them back together, add misunderstandings, create jealousy, then give you a beautiful scene that makes you forgive everything. That push and pull keeps viewers hooked. In Hollywood, some romances are written too cleanly. Once the couple gets together, the tension disappears. But in Turkish dramas, the audience often gets multiple layers of tension: emotional, family-based, social, and romantic. That is what makes the relationship feel alive. 8. The fans play a big role too. There is also something powerful about the audience itself. Turkish drama fans are incredibly passionate. They clip scenes, share edits, analyze glances, and turn every romantic moment into a viral event. That fan energy makes the chemistry feel even bigger. When millions of people are talking about a couple, every scene becomes more important. The romance stops being just a storyline and becomes a full cultural moment. Hollywood fandoms are huge too, but Turkish drama fans tend to be very emotionally invested in the couple dynamics, and that intensity spreads quickly online. 9. Turkish couples often feel more real. A lot of viewers say Turkish drama couples feel more real because they are not always overly polished. They can be messy, they can be stubborn, they can be toxic sometimes. They can make mistakes, forgive slowly, and carry emotional wounds for a long time. That realism, even in exaggerated drama, helps the audience connect. Perfect couples are boring, complicated couples are memorable. And Turkish dramas understand that very well. So why do Turkish drama couples often seem to have better chemistry than Hollywood couples? Because Turkish dramas know how to build tension slowly, act with deep emotion, use forbidden love storytelling, and give the audience enough time to truly fall in love with the relationship. It is not just about looks. It is not just about kissing scenes. It is about longing, pain, silence, sacrifice, and timing. And that is why, for so many viewers, Turkish drama romance feels unforgettable. Now I want to hear from you. Which Turkish couple had the best chemistry ever?